been a brilliant run of form of late. That draw against Southampton ended what was a 5-match winning run. What do you put this run of form down to? What has changed under Thomas Tuchel?
Well, obviously, it was important that since the first day, he made it very clear what he wanted from us. We tried to replicate in every training session, in every game. Also, we had a couple of positive results. That obviously that gives more confidence, and obviously we were very disappointed last Saturday to drop 2 points when I think we could get the 3 points. But now we have a new challenge, and we have the Champions League, and we know how is to play these kind of games.
And what challenge are you expecting from Atletico Madrid? They're top of the league. They did lose at the weekend, but it's going to be an interesting challenge.
Yeah, of course, Atletico Madrid, they are a very solid team. They are top of the league in Spain. Well deserved. They got great results. Yeah, last weekend they lost at home, but we know that we are facing a very strong team with experience in the competition, with a manager that they have been working together for a few years, and we have to try to play our game. And obviously we are playing away from home. We know that every goal is very important, so we try to play our game, to control the game, to try to create chances, and to be clinical in front and defend well.
Let's go to Andy Dillon.
Hi Cesar.
Hi Andy.
Hi, how are you? Good?
Good, thank you, yeah.
Good. Thomas has been very open in the last few days about the situation with Callum come Saturday when he substituted him. He's told us that he spoke in front of the whole group about it, so everybody's aware and wants to make it no big secret. So I wondered if you could tell us what your reaction to that is as a player, but more importantly, as the club captain, what words you would have for Callum, who's going through what must be a tough thing for him as a young player, but words for him as the club captain, as a fellow player.
Well, obviously, it's not nice to come on and to be subbed after 25 or 30 minutes. That's very obvious, and the manager made it clear. And what was important was to see his reaction afterwards, and a positive reaction that I'm sure he will get better. He will be stronger. He's a young lad. When you face these kind of situations, the most important thing is the reaction, and straight away the next day in training, as the manager said, the incident was over. He talked through it, and that's it. No, so now we have another challenge, and Callum is a strong boy. I'm sure he will get better, and he's a very important player for us, as we saw in the recent games that he has played every game under the new manager.
Let's go to Diego Plaza, please.
Buenas tardes, César. Diego Plaza, del Chiringuito. ¿Es el mejor momento, consideráis, para enfrentarse al Atlético? Una semana de malos resultados. ¿Puede que le esté pudiendo la presión?
Hola, Diego. Cuando empieza los octavos de final de Champions League, hablar si es el mejor momento o no, se verá, ¿no? Yo creo que los dos equipos no venimos de victorias en este fin de semana, pero bueno, sabemos que Atlético de Madrid tiene una gran experiencia en la competición, que tienen jugadores de muchísima calidad, un equipo muy sólido, que apenas han concedido goles, y vamos, nos lo tomamos el partido muy en serio. Sabemos que va a ser muy duro, y lucharemos al máximo por intentar sacar un buen resultado.
Miguel Delaney.
Hi Cesar. You face Luis Suarez again tomorrow, who you've played a few times in your career. Can you give us an insight into what it's like when he's running at you? As a defender, what's the best way to try and stop him?
Obviously, the best way to defend him is to keep him as far as possible from the goal, and that's a collective job. Obviously, the defenders, we know that we have. Personally, I faced him when he was in Liverpool, when he was in Barcelona in the Champions League. So he's a great striker, and we see his numbers, and always wherever he has played, he has scored lots of goals. So we try to defend him as a collective, trying to control the game and try to get the attacking players as far as possible from our goal.
Pablo Lopez.
Hola César, muy buenas. Pablo de Radio Marca. Hace como un mes más o menos, casi todo el mundo del fútbol tenía claro que el Atlético era favorito contra el Chelsea. pero parece que en las últimas semanas han cambiado las cosas. La llegada de Tuchel, pues el mejor momento, y como decíais antes, pues que la Atleti viene de una semana un poco rara. ¿Ha cambiado eso también de la historia del Chelsea? ¿Os pensáis ahora un poquito más favoritos? ¿Tenéis un porcentaje de favoritismo superior? Gracias.
Pablo. Bueno, esto de los favoritismos es un poco más para la prensa, ¿no? Porque nosotros cuando vamos al partido pensamos una cosa, que es en ganar, y sí que es cierto que en otros momentos cuando no tienes resultados positivos o las sensaciones son peores, pues puedes pensar que eres menos favorito y que en este caso el Atlético era más, pero bueno, ahora se da la situación que estamos actualmente en situaciones diferentes a cuando se hizo el sorteo, por ejemplo, y bueno, los dos equipos yo creo que vamos a intentar dar el máximo para poder clasificarnos.
Let's come to Matt Nash.
Hi, Cesar.
Hi, Matt.
Hi. I'm just wondering, on sort of recent performances, do you think that it's only a matter of time before you turn the possession you're having in games into more goals?
Well, when we play possession, it's not just to have possession and to have the ball. We want to create, have possession to create chances and to create the spaces. So yeah, we are missing that final thing when we have possession and try to convert the chances or try to create more chances. That's something that obviously we are working on that, and we will try to improve, because that's the next step. If we are solid defensively and we try and we get the opportunities that we want to get, obviously we'll get better results.
Let's come to Lola Hernandez.
Hola César, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, Lola.
Gracias por atendernos. Quería preguntarte el hecho de que el Atlético de Madrid juegue fuera, aquí en Bucarest. ¿Crees que puede influir, que puede ser algo beneficioso para vosotros? ¿O el hecho de que no haya afición de todas formas es como si fuera un campo neutral? Gracias.
Hola. Bueno, la verdad que ojalá que hubiésemos jugado en Madrid con la afición, la vuelta en Stamford Bridge con la afición. Pero es la situación que es, llevamos prácticamente un año jugando sin aficionados y bueno, es la situación y nos tenemos que adaptar. La verdad que no hay que darle más vueltas, ¿no? Si es mejor o peor, es lo que hay y bueno, hay que adaptarse.
Let's come to Fiona Law, please.
Hi Cesar, as you can see, I am not Fiona Law. It's Matt Law here. You joined Chelsea in 2012, straight after the club had won the Champions League. I'm guessing that when you joined, you would hope that you would have a chance to win the Champions League with Chelsea. You've won everything else with them. But they've reached a semi-final in 2014 and for 7 years haven't got past the last 16 stage. Has the Champions League been the only slight disappointment so far of your Chelsea career, and has it not really been good enough, that run?
Well, obviously, when I joined Chelsea in 2012 after winning the Champions League, of course, my aim was to repeat that, and yeah, it's something that sticks inside, and every year when the chance comes, I want to go farther, and obviously it's the biggest competition in Europe. We know that it's very tough, but as a group we have to be ready for a challenge, and personally obviously is something as well that is in me, and hopefully we can start from tomorrow having a good game, a great result, and then we will see how far we can go.
Let's finish with Alvaro Gonzalez, please.
Hola César.
Hola Álvaro.
Quería preguntar desde Inglaterra qué jugador se teme más o qué jugador es más importante para el Atlético, si Oblak o Luis Suárez.
Bueno, ambos jugadores son muy importantes, uno en un lado del campo y en otro, ¿no? Luis Suárez ha sido jugador de Liverpool y lógicamente ha jugado más aquí y es más conocido, pero ambos jugadores son muy importantes y bueno, sabemos que nosotros también tenemos un equipo muy fuerte e intentaremos hacerlo lo mejor posible para conseguir un buen resultado.